Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Vanilla Minecraft. If you are new to the series, my name is Valliar, and we build cool things in Minecraft. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I want to talk to you guys some about that. Essentially, I started doing this series because I was looking for a job, and I had a bunch of time on my hands, and this is something I always wanted to do. So I did it. And it was great. Now I'm very blessed to have found a job at a company that I'm very excited to work for, which is great. But that means that I will not have the same kind of time to do these videos. But do not worry, do not fret. I have a plan, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. Now, the thing that really takes the most time in doing these videos is editing and preparation. Really, recording doesn't take that long. It's just it's all the work that goes into it that is not on screen. So as a solution to this, today's first big announcement is that instead of trying to do videos several times a week, I'm now going to do one video on every Saturday, sometime in the afternoon, probably between like 3 and 4, and then I'll stream a few nights a week on Twitch. My Twitch is linked on the channel, so be sure to look that up. I'll post on Twitter whenever I'm going to stream, so you can follow me on Twitter. That's also on my channel if you're interested. I might do a couple other videos here and there. If the channel gets big enough, I'll start on more. But I just don't want to burn myself out, you know. Even before, like trying to do a few a week, I was just getting like, I was running out of inspiration. So I'm going to stream not just vanilla Minecraft. I'm going to stream in this world some, but I've been putting together a mod pack that I'm really excited about. I'm going to stream. I've been thinking about trying to get some people to do some PvP stuff that I might stream. If we do it, I will definitely stream. And I'll stream some other games, like I might stream some Skyrim, or I don't know, just whatever I feel like playing. But that is the plan. Let's share these sheep while we talk. So that's the plan. That's the plan. I think it's gonna be fun. Streaming's a lot easier, I found, as far as time intensive goes. So if I stream for an hour or so in the evenings, it'll be fun, and I'm gonna probably be playing games anyway, so I may as well stream them, and that'll take a lot less work than trying to do the videos and stuff. So video every Saturday afternoon. Remember that. Be here on Saturday afternoons, and you will be pleased. Alright, so that's the first big announcement. The second big announcement, which I'm very excited about, and I've been thinking a lot about for a while now, and debating it in my head, is this. We are using a texture pack. And like I said, I thought about this quite a lot. Eventually I decided that I wanted to use it. I was debating because I was like, I'm trying to, use this to kind of teach the basics of Minecraft. But I don't know, I feel like I've kind of done that. Just the very basics, but I mean, we built a spawner. We built a sugarcane auto farm. Did some sheep breeding and some stuff. We got horses. Built a slime farm that works not well at all because I don't have the caves lit up. But yeah. So that's kind of what's going on. Now I want to show you guys what I've been working on. This area is being put on hold a little bit. This doesn't look as good with the texture pack. I'll show you. Um, it looks okay. We'll just have to change some stuff out. Like the andesite doesn't match the stone bricks anymore. That looks kind of bad. It's not awful, but it could be better. Just stuff like that. The dark oak, I don't know. It looks kind of strange in this pack, and the spruce is dark enough that it might be okay. And you need more shadows. But I really like the way the wool looks in this. It adds a lot of detail. Adds a lot of. It's snowing outside. Adds a lot of character. These will spruce up some. Obviously, like I said, they weren't built for this texture pack, so yeah, it's not bad. But we'll work on it a little bit. But what I've been working on is over here, and I've actually been putting in some time. We just moved, and we didn't have internet for several days, and so most of my time in those days was spent working over here. And I will show you. So we still got the half-finished guardhouse, gatehouse, whatever. But this village is going to be much bigger than it was originally going to be, and you can see it there in the distance. I've been building these like hillside dwelling places, and they are really cool. Let me tell you, I'm having fun. And I will show you how this works. So remember we said that kind of the chief export for this area was going to be like mead, right? So this is the warehouse down here, and we got to finish the walls, but the floor and ceiling are finished. We got some cracks in the ceiling, kind of cool. Got these beams supporting it. We still got to do the walls, like I said, but it looks pretty good. We'll have barrels in here. My thought for the barrels is probably like spruce planks with some kind of pressure plate on top, either like barrels full of honey with gold pressure plates on top, or I don't know, like barrels with a lid with like brown pressure plates. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But these is what I've been working. These are what I've been working on, and none of these are really finished. Some of them are, but we're gonna finish the inside of all of them. But we kind of have this. This is like the middle. Down here in the middle. There's gonna be a lake right here too. But down here in the middle, it's kind of the low income area where the houses are all crowded together, terrace houses and stuff. Nobody got much space. This is kind of middle income, you know. Here's a house that's kind of finished. So it's kind of got this little bit of a hobbit hole feel because it's like round inside, you know. I haven't done the back wall yet. I got to do something with that, but I like it. It's nice. It's cozy, you know. It's cozy and feels warm. Feels like it'd be warm in the winter. And it is winter time here right now. Let me tell you. We got a couple of these. It's going to continue on around. We got this wall built up. The lake's going to come right up to here. Now this river goes on down. I think it goes all the way out through the desert to the ocean. I think. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter, and I'll tell you why. Because you know, water travel is a little boring for people as inventive and creative as the people who live here are. So they use airships, they use hot air balloons and blimps and so forth, and that's how they transport their cargo. So up on top of this hill, there's going to be like a big, whoops, airport. So we have a second row of houses up here, which is a little bit of a, I'm actually using acacia wood for the roofs. I really like the way it looks in this texture pack. It's really nice. But this is a little bit higher income. These are bigger houses. So like this one has like this part, and then they have like second stories. And I should put a torch in here. Yes, sir, I should. And it's getting dark. But yeah, they have second stories. It's pretty nice. Yeah, so that's what we've been working on. So we're just kind of going to do a little bit of work on that. There we go. just gonna do a little bit of work on that. And that's gonna be the episode today. So mostly, since I'm gonna be trying to work on this during the week, the first probably 10 minutes or so of Saturday episodes are gonna be showing you guys what's new. See, this house has a chimney. I really like that. The houses on the corners. Oh, one more thing I gotta show you guys that I built, which I'm quite proud of. So this road's not a dead end. This road actually goes through there. So we got this nice, really cool arch bridge here. I think it's pretty sweet. And there's going to be an alley here that goes like kind of through the mountain, you know? Maybe some stairs going up to the top. This is going to be like a tavern. So this is going to be pretty big. Let's see, how far over? Is this as far over as this can go? Yeah. It's going to intrude on this here house. But this is going to be a tavern. And it's gonna come back into this alley here, so that's why I have these windows, and then there'll be some other shady shops. It's gonna be kind of a rough area, but it's gonna be like a waterfall coming down here, so that's why this bridge is here. We're gonna have like a waterfall, gonna cut away some of this mountain, build some of it up, have the waterfall coming down. This is gonna extend on around here, maybe have like a little tower or something here, I don't know. And then the city's just gonna kind of grow out from here, you know. And it is now going to be a city. What I would love to do is, do I have my? I turned my render distance down. I think I was on 12, maybe. No, I had this all the way up on 16. I turned it down for mods, basically. Yeah, okay. You can see that library in the distance. That's kind of going to be, I guess, why am I over here? The outer extent, kind of the city. I think eventually. So we'll have some nice walls. There'll be like an inner wall here, which the gatehouse will have and stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna, I don't know if we're really gonna get across the river at all. We might, that could be a cool feature, you know. But we're gonna build out from here. This is our first big project. Instead of, you know, originally I was gonna kind of go up this whole biome, I think I'm just gonna build a city right here. And probably some outlying farms. And by farms, I mean meaderies. You need a half slab, no. Yes. Some areas where they keep bees. I'm trying to think of good designs for beehives. We got some potential things here we could do. Let's take a look at some. Cause yeah, we'll do that later. I'm not really ready to start on that yet. But let's you know what, today let's actually work on the layout of this place, okay? So we're not going to build any buildings or anything today. I just want to talk about how this is going to flow. And I really like, oh man, we got this different colored grass right in here because of the biome change. Let's see if we can look actually. Let's see. So we're in Savannah. Yeah, and this is Savannah Plateau. So the grass change, I don't know why I don't think it's that different with not, when you're not using a texture pack, but I really like it. Look how much character this adds, right? We got kind of this green, and it's like perfect because it's, you know, lower down and it's more close to the houses and stuff where they're going to be a little shady. It's going to be mossy. We have some moss stone. This is moss stone too, actually. The top of the moss stone texture is grass, but it doesn't match this. It doesn't change colors based on the biome, so like if you put it here, it just looks really weird. But that's why it's kind of set back in these greener areas, right? And now what I don't want to do, I don't know about this because I'm not sure how we're going to handle this back wall back here. I think I think maybe we'll build like a big castle, kind of overlooking the city, right? And the back wall will just kind of be the back of the castle. Because here's why. Here's why. I'll tell you why right now. We can't see everything. If we build a bunch of stuff back here, we can't see it and this at the same time. Which, like, it might give it the feel of a more complete town, and maybe eventually we do this. We do that, but for right... Okay, we gotta fix this. Yeah, what's it gonna do here? I don't even remember. Yeah, eventually might give it, like, kind of a more completed town-like look. Okay. But what's it gonna do in the meantime? Like, you can't see that progress, and it's gonna feel like I'm wasting my time if I work too much on that. Now I'll do a little bit, but yeah, probably not a whole lot. Let's see. Okay. So what I want to do here is one of these, and I know I said I wasn't gonna actually build stuff, but this I've been meaning to do, and I have the wool now. The wool was what was holding me back on this. See, the problem with this is if you fall... Oh, how did I even get up? Oh, I fell down from the top. Dang it. It's a pain. There's not enough stairs right now. I don't want a ton. It doesn't really need a ton. But it's a pain to work with when it doesn't have much, you know. But this house, this is the nicest house on the block, right? This guy's got... He's big, for one thing. He's got, like, this part down here. This is his door right over here. But he's got this part under us. He's got the second floor, and he's got a garden that I'll show you. Not much of a garden, but it's a garden. Believe me. Okay. Let's think about this. Yeah, so if we... Okay, so this is the room I'm going to cross right here. This is perfect. Yeah. Alright, and this dirt will probably get changed out, but for right now, it's just so we're not wasting wool on this part. Ooh, let's do one of these. Let's do a little bit of this. Cobble. The cobble texture in this is the main reason why I love this resource pack so much. Look at it. It actually looks like something, right? It looks good. The cobble looks good. And then we have more acacia stairs. Boop, boop. Let's see, how's this go? This goes like so. Boop. 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 Yeah. And so this is kind of going to be the edge. So this might get lowered. This whole thing might get taken down a little bit. That's fine. We'll terraform this later. This I'm not even worried about right now. It's gonna be stuff eventually, and it's gonna be big, tall, high buildings going all the way back so that you can see from down there. Big castle in the back, I think, would be really cool, and I really want to build a castle. But yeah. So this is... Ooh, how are we going to do this transition? We can worry about that transition later. It's not important right now. And I'm out of acacia stairs. Fortunately, we're in a savanna biome. And there's never a shortage of acacia wood. And I don't really, honestly, I don't really like the way the acacia trees look with this feel that we're going for. So, I've been thinking about trying to cut them all down anyway. So I like, anytime I run out of, and it's good that I'm using acacia wood, I guess is what I'm saying, because it's very useful and I need to get rid of it anyway. Now anytime that I run out of, there's a crafting table, screw it. What was I saying? I was saying, yeah, whatever. It's getting night already again. I completely lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Oh, the acacia wood. It's nice that I kind of have that, you know, because I don't feel bad about using it up. I don't even replant it. The oak I've been replanting because it's not like you're ever gonna run out of oak either, but there's a little bit less of that. And I actually like the way that looks here, so I'm eventually gonna try to have this area like, you crazy horses keep falling down here. I don't think they can get out because they need a 2 wide. I don't know if they need a 2 wide by themselves or just when you're riding them though. I don't know. I know very little about this game. But let's see. There was one door open up here and it was driving me nuts. Or maybe there's not a door somewhere. Nope, just open. Oh, so this guy's house, right? So this guy's got like, he's got a big place in here, and there's a second floor up here, second story for him. He got this garden up here, which, beautiful, right? It's gorgeous, look at it. I was gonna bone meal it up, but let's do this real fast. Wait, can we not? Oh, that's right. You got this is all weird. Is that good? Yeah, that adds some roundedness. I like it. We got a chimney over here. I showed you guys that. Sorry, I'm just trying to gather my wits here. Now I don't know what we're gonna do with this exactly, but I think maybe we put like a really tall house in here. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't know. We'll come back to this. I'm not feeling particularly like I know what I want to do with this just yet. Let's see. What can we shape out more? We can come around. We shape this out a little ways. We have dirt. We could fill this in with dirt. It's gonna make mobs spawn, but we'll torch it. Don't you worry. Oops. And I don't know. We need to talk about what we want to have under this side because I don't really want another warehouse under here, right? The thing is, like, I don't want to have anything that feel like it's got to feel like old and out of the way, you know? Like maybe, ooh, you know what? Because there's kind of gonna be a dock down. I mean, there's a dock that we'll fix. That looks awful right now, but we'll fix it. Don't you worry. I just was putting it there, so I kind of knew what I was looking at a little bit. But yeah, so the modded series, which I'm going to be streaming. I love playing mod packs, and I always have, especially since I got a computer that can actually handle them. But I don't like it when there's too much. I don't like clutter. I hate clutter. Clutter is my bane, right? So in mod packs, a lot of times the big like feed the beast monster, but you know, there's so many mod packs that it's awful. Like you can't do anything because like there's like 5 different kinds of aluminum. And like, I don't know, I mean, I guess they all work together, but that just, that drives me nuts. So, I put together a very simple mod pack. That was my goal. Simplicity. So we can circle this quite a ways, really. Eventually, maybe, see, this is kind of out of the way because you're not going to be, maybe we have like a big tower right here coming up or something. Yeah, that could work. And then a circle somewhere around. That might be onto something, like a big clock tower. Oh yeah. Yeah, big clock tower right here. Let's sign this up right now. Let's put a sign. No sticks, oh, of course not. Boop. I hate things that take odd numbers of sticks. It's the worst. Swords and signs are just the worst. Let's see. We want carrot, down, down, clock, cloche. This keyboard, I tell you what. Clock tower. Boom. Arrow up. Beautiful. Perfect. We'll have a clock tower there. That's nice. Doing some city planning. So, we're about out of time for this episode. Oh, I wanted to talk to you. So, the modded series. It's got Tinker's Construct. It's got Thaumcraft 4. No thermal expansion. I'm trying to make it keep it feeling a little bit rustic. I'm not really going for the massive amounts of automation. I do wish that I had item ducts, but I don't want all of the other stuff in thermal expansion. It makes it feel so industrial and mechanized. But we do have pneumatic craft, so we will have like pipes going everywhere, which will be really cool. I think it'll be a cool feel and a cool look. But I'm gonna stream that and actually probably get my wife to guest star in my streams for that, and I'm also gonna be streaming some. Oh no! Or oh, you're just a. Oh wow, they dropped leather. Oh, I don't know that. I think I did know that. I just forgot it. My wife to guest. I'm gonna get my wife to hopefully. I think she wants to guest star in the streams. And that'll be fun. Lots of fun. And yeah, because she likes playing Minecraft too. Maybe get some other people. If I end on the PvP, I have an idea for a PvP server that I think would be a lot of fun and fun to watch. Yeah, so we might be doing that soon. The other thing is we're gonna play what's the name? Terraforming Craft. That will be played extensively by us on stream. So if you're interested in seeing that, they just did a big. I mean, they recently made this. This needs to go. They recently did a big update on Terraforming Craft. Changed it a lot. So if you've played it, you should look at it again. Because there's a lot of cool new stuff, and it's quite a bit different now. It really is. Yeah, that's a little better. Well, that'll look okay, I guess. I mean, well, not okay, but it's fine. Whoops, lag. So yeah. So watch the stream. Follow me on Twitter if you are so inclined. I will post whenever I stream. Yeah, it'll be a good time. And my Twitter link, like I said, is on my channel too. But I'm really excited about this. This is going to be a lot of fun, I think. We are going to have a blast together. So yeah, Saturday afternoons, videos. Random weeknights, streams. Cool new texture pack. Yeah. Big city plans. That's about it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you loved it. Leave a like if you did. Leave any comments that you feel like you should leave or want to leave. Yeah. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.